Welcome, welcome. Well, I'm back again. Going to work on my little Nissan truck. I'm just going to take a compression check on it. You know, my last video, I put a new crankshaft seal and other seals in it, and it's doing fine. But I ordered a compression checking kit, and I thought I'd start every time I changed the plugs. I just check the compression, just so I know that the motor's all right. I've got the motor here running. Get it up to operating temperature. This sounds good. Okay, here's my kit I ordered. Of course, I got it off of eBay, and then I made me a little chart here and numbered the cylinders. I'm gonna write the score for each cylinder's pressure. This was $16 shipping it all on eBay. Wanted one for a long time. It's about the only way to know if your engine's any good. Okay, the first thing I've done is remove the air cleaner cover right there, and I'm going to go down in here and open up the throttle open on it before I take a test. Next, I'm going to take the plug wires off and label them so I know which one is which. I laid the spark plugs out here. Put number 1 up here, number 2 stuck it under there, number 3 over here, and of course number 4 all the way back. So I should be able to keep them loose. Unplug the coil, so when I turn it over it can't start. Alright, and I forgot to put my gloves on. I always forget that and get my hands all dirty. Okay, now let's take the plugs out. I got the first plug out, and taking the second one out. Let me light there so I can see a little better. Got all the plugs out, got them in order, the way they came out. These plugs are new, they haven't been in there very long. Now the next thing, I'll take the kit over here and start with number 1 and hook it up. I've got the first cylinder hooked up. See the pressure gauge in there. Go inside and turn the motor over for about 5 seconds. I'm doing this by myself, so you could, if you had somebody to help you, you could have them to turn it over and you could watch the gauge, but I'm doing it by myself, so that's the way I'm going to have to do it. Here's the first reading, and get this somewhere where there's not a reflection. It looks like 130. That's on cylinder number 1. You can get your focus real good. It's 125 and in 2 marks. I think they're 5 pounds each, so 130. So that's good. Okay, we'll move on to the next one. Okay, there's cylinder number 2. It's also 130. 130. Since I'm doing this by myself, I'm cranking the engine 6 times, just roughly thinking, you know, that's having enough strokes around to build pressure. Okay, here's cylinder number 3. also 130. Okay. Move on to the last one. Okay, the last one. Get it to focus there. It's actually setting on 130. So a little bit lower than the other one, but that could just be the way I turned the motor over or something. Looks good. Looks good. When I bought this truck, this motor had been put in it, but I didn't have any documentation. But I could tell somebody had put it in there. I don't know how many miles it had on it or anything. But it looks like to me it's fine, especially with all the work I'd have done on it. Good little truck. I'm going to put all these plugs back in and everything. I don't have to show you how to do that. And you notice I put me a hammer handle down in there to hold the throttle open, so I won't forget to take that out, I'm sure. And got to remember to hook up the coil wire. So I'm going to just end it here. I'm going to try to do this at least every time I change plugs, because I'd have them out anyway, and just see how it goes. That way you'd have a clue if something was going bad before it got really bad. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it if you subscribe and ring the bell to keep up with my videos. Thanks again.